Alright, so this DC Multiverse line is definitely not my favorite line to collect for a couple reasons. For one, it's DC and I prefer Marvel. Two, half the time these figures suck and half the time they're pretty good. And very rarely will they be awesome. This time, this figure is borderline awesome. So when they do a character like Duke, the We Are Robin thing, it's just so out there and so awesome to get a figure that you thought that you were never going to get in your toy collection, and now you can finally pick one up and put him on the shelf. So let's check out Duke. Alright, so here's this Duke Thompson standing just a little bit under 6 inches tall. And this is actually a really cool character, a pretty cool figure. And I really like how this line is going. Like basically all these characters kind of tie into each other. This thing has a really cool backstory. If you want to check out this dude's channel, he's called Panther God. He'll give you an origins breakdown, and he does a really good job doing it. Either way, let's get into this and check him out. Alright, so here he is up close. First off, he comes with 2 heads. I really like this head with like the braids on the back of it. This thing is really cool. As soon as this thing goes on clearance, which I haven't even seen this thing in the stores yet, so it probably will never go on clearance. But if it does, I'm going to get 2 because I'd like to display this both ways. When you only have one of these, then you always have to choose like the mast head, like, or with the helmet. Like this thing is just really cool. The articulation on this thing is kind of basic. The head is on a ball. You can't move it too much because of the collar, but the collar is soft. The shoulders are also on a ball. Those work really good, and the joint's actually really clean. Single elbow, which everybody hates, but I love because look how clean that is. There's no pin, no flaws. It really looks nice. And then it also, instead of the bicep swivel that usually looks like shit, it's down here at the elbow, so that's really pretty cool. They went with the cheap wrists on this. Like these things just turn. They don't like have that hinge on there. I hate that shit when they do that. Then he's got this thing like an energy drink or a smoke grenade, or you know what I think this is? Like, you know when the kids blow bubbles? Doesn't that look like the little thing that they hold that they put the stick in? So maybe that's what it's for. Either way, you want to check out the backstory, check out Panther God. He's got the kind of like the utility belt on him. He's got that weird joint, like they went back to the weird joint on the thighs. I don't know why they can't make up on their mind on that one. The thigh cut, which is kind of pointless to me. I don't really get it. And once again, the single knee, which every time you bend this thing, it feels like there's so much stress in this. It feels like this thing's going to pop off. And it looks like shit when you bend it. I really wish they had fixed that joint. And then you come down here to his sneakers, which I love the sneakers. Like those things are just amazing. It does turn here, and that's all you can do. I mean, with the high top sneaker like that, I really can't see you doing anything other than that. Here he is. Awesome toy. Only got one of these. He kind of goes with the ones behind him, so I don't have a collection of these. I could show you the Robin collection, but he's not Robin, and you've seen it before. Here he is, awesome toy. Pick him up. Thanks for watching.